And we on the record tonight. We're talking basketball, Hooper Life with Derick Boxill and Adrian Joseph from Romain Jet Stars. I want to invite the callers, and I think we might have one coming in. 225-9476 is the number. And remember, when you're calling, get straight to the point. We want to encourage as many calls as possible. All right, we have a call from Maloney. So, Maloney, you're on the record. Talk to us.
Yes.
Hey,
I want to congratulate Boxill. This is Crystal Boxill calling here from Maloney.
He blushing.
Well
What's
done,
up?
Derick. Well done. Yeah. I know he's a hard worker too. But I know it's a team, right? So I can't just say Derick alone. So congratulations, Romain. It was a job well done. I saw you. You're great because you'll come back at the last quarter.
The guy stunned, shine.
I just want to congratulate you all on that.
All right, thank you,
Keep it up, guys.
Thank you.
All right, fellas, before we ended the last break, we were talking about the big leap between Hooper Life and other big things. Premier competition would have been Super 10. Super 10 price structure, completely different. How difficult is it going to be able for Hooper Life, sorry, not Hooper Life, Super 10 to motivate guys like yourself to come out for that?
Yeah, well, I think there's a big difference here because as far as Hoop for Life is concerned, you actually see the difference with basketball. The players know it had an incentive, so you're actually seeing a good brand of basketball. You're actually seeing that Trinidad have talent that could play at the highest level. Now, after this when you go to the other leagues, it's up to a player to decide where I now played for 1.5. Now I don't want to play for 10,000. So, it's ready for the rest of our groups or whatever foundation to step up and I should say compete against
Find that money to bring you guys out.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, we have a caller from Faizabad. Faizabad, you're on the record.
Hi, good night.
Hey, good night. What's up? You're on the record. Now remember, listen to your phone. Don't listen to your TV.
I just want to say, I'm cool. I just want to say.
Go ahead, talk. We hearing you. All right, we having some problems with that call. Remember, when you're calling, listen to your phone, turn down your television. Okay, you're going to get a delay. We're going to get feedback. All right, so 225-9476. When you look at the basketball in the past, we've had talent. We've always had talent. We've had talent going to foreign universities. We had professional players. You yourself would have been out there. So I don't know if the knock would be so much the quality of basketball on the court, but there is definitely a question of the quality of basketball administration. How do you see the difference between what's going on with the league structure in Hooper Life and what's going on in the federation right now?
Well, you just mentioned something about playing abroad and those kind of things. I actually left Trinidad at the age 16 on a scholarship. I attended University of Virginia. Then went to play professional in Spain. I played in Mexico and Qatar. So based on having that experience, I know what it takes to, to get basketball from here to the next level. So within Trinidad, I believe, like I say, one of the main aspects is a player having an incentive. And an incentive meaning that most of the time basketball is like an extracurricular for most players.
The hobby, yeah.
Yeah, the hobby. So if a player know at the end of the month he could get a salary from playing basketball, you would see basketball go, like I say, from point A to point B. Because based on playing out there, Trinidad does have the talent to play at the highest level. But it's, the administrative level who teaching the players, to reach from point A to point B. And I think that's a big issue, like, for example, a developmental league.
All right, so that's the other question. All right, now we actually have a caller from Romain. Caller from Romain, what's up? You're on the record.
Yes, hi, good night.
Hey. Go ahead, we listen.
Hi, good night. I would like to say hats off to the Romain Jets, Adrian and Tisha.
All right, well, thank you. You have any questions for these guys? They're representing your community.
No.
Not now? All right, well, thanks for the call. All right, now, you guys would be national caliber players, right? You're elite level players. But we don't have a professional league in Trinidad. We don't have a professional structure in Trinidad. When when you all go out there and you're playing against teams like Puerto Rico with 3 or 4 NBA players, Cuba who are full-time professional players who are being taken care of by the state, what is the biggest challenge you see right now for our national team going out from here?
Well, I could say as again preparation. In Trinidad there is not much good preparation, so when you go, well, sneakers, all this that are taken care of is poor.
Right.
Across the, you know, these guys and them, as we say, professional level, them live in basketball, so is that.
The question is to, when you look at the way the Ministry of National Security, who is running this league, or who has financed this league, they don't have a problem pumping a few $1 million into this thing. But when the National Basketball Federation has to go and ask the Ministry of Sport and sport company for money, we don't get it. You understand? So, and having been familiar with the men's team, women's team, 10 years ago, what you see is that the money is not forthcoming, right? So it's not that we don't have the money, is it probably just don't want to give it to the federation? I don't know. I don't work for basketball. I've done that long time. But how do you feel when you see yourself putting on that red, white, and black and knowing that, one, you're underprepared, you ain't get any money? How do you feel about that?
I think it's always a pleasure to, you know, represent your country. You know, that's something, you know, to be a part of. But at the same time, like Boxill just mentioned, is a preparation. And preparation comes from many aspects. And, you know, like, for example, if you had to spend big to make big, and that, for example, so, you know, you had to invest in your players, whether it's just a simple toe injury and those kind of things. You had to invest in every aspect of our player in order to get the best performance from our player. And I believe that, you know, investing in a player and, you know, putting your best foot forward, those players could excel beyond, you know, a level.
Romain, you're on the line. What's up? You're on the record. Talk to us. Go ahead, talk, baby. Guess we dropped that call. Now remember, when you're calling in, make sure you have enough credits, right? Because we will ask you to hold a little bit. All right. So, if you had to talk about policy in national basketball right now, what would be the biggest thing that you, Boxill, you, Adrian, have on your agenda? What would be the biggest thing?
One of the biggest thing I could talk about is like facilities. Like even I was saying in the even the pumping like a 1.5 into basketball. What I'm saying is that it's supposed to be that is indoor facilities, because as I say,
it's an indoor sport.
Is health you're dealing with, right? But what I'm saying is if it is that they don't want to make an indoor, it have the rubber surface. Like where we have in Trinidad, that's the only outdoor with the rubber facility. At least all the outdoor basketball courts in Trinidad, where the Hooper Life playing, they can also do the rubber facility. Yeah. So that is a major.
Hold our thoughts, Boxill. We have a caller again. Romain, you're on the record. Jump in. I guess we lost that. Yeah, hey, what's up?
Hello.
Hey, we're hearing
what's
you.
What's happening?
Talk to us, man. We're hearing you. Talk to us.
Derick Boxill and Adrian Joseph. Well done, boy.
Yeah, man. Thanks.
Thanks very much, man.
All right, so that was a shout out for you guys. All right, so thanks for calling, by the way. The question about what is your main priority? You see, we have about a dozen indoor facilities to Boxill. Let's be fair. We don't need our next mega court or anything. We don't need a 50,000 seat arena because we don't have them kind of fans coming out. We need small arenas, 5,000 people tops, right? Well, we have that. The court's in good condition. Gene Pierre Complex is an international quality court. So it's not really so much that as, for me, as I should say, right? It's not so much as the facilities, but it's what you're doing in the facilities.
No, well, why is the facilities? It's because it's a community base, and they don't have indoors in all the community. It maybe have about 4 or 5 indoor in Trinidad and Tobago. So remember, it's a community-based league, and it's about 60-something teams and they don't have all that indoor facility in Trinidad. So that is why I'm saying you have to upgrade on the facility.
All right. I don't know. I think we're going to take a little break. We're still on the record. All right. So we'll be right back.
Tonight.